I'm late. Sorry. Wave back right now. You gotta wave back. I'm late. And the reason is I'm having light problems in my office here. And I figured it out. I was like, what the hell is going on? One light won't connect, another light won't connect. It's always just one. I'm like, what the hell is going on? No, light, like illumination station, you know what I mean? But I figured it out and we're all fine now. Nothing's ever gonna go wrong ever again, and that's a deja vu guarantee. That's usually the opposite of what happens, by the way, when I guarantee something. I like jinx things. Crazy. Hope the Enclave is having a fantastic day. And I hope you're having a yahi one at that. Yahi. Thank you so much for being here. Hello. On this fine morning of June 7th, 3026 at 9:17 a.m. Enclave Standard Time. It's a nice little Sunday stream that we normally do here. We're playing some Star Wars Galaxies because I love this game and this server keeps me so busy that I don't think I can do anything else in my life. Although, we'll talk about it in a little bit. But thank you so much for whoever showed up for the Friday Summer Game Fest. There was some actual games in there that I want to play right here on the channel. And one of them is that Hex game for sure, dude. I want to play that Hex game. That looks sick. Whatever the hell it is, I want it. And hopefully that can be a Wednesday game with Bees and Livid. That'd be a lot of fun. Guild Wars 3, definitely going to be playing Guild Wars 3. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks so much for being here. If you're new here, hey, consider subscribing or hitting the follow button. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, depending on which one. Hey, and everyone watched the Why You Should Play on Star Wars Galaxies Infinity. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. A lot of people definitely enjoyed that video. Let's see where it's at right now. Not that it's about the fucking numbers, but you know what I mean? It is really cool to see. Holy moly. Did we just get 12 subs from that video? What in the world? What the heck, dude? What? Wow, that's kind of nuts. Hey, thanks for everybody that watched that video. Yeah, what? Someone downvoted it once? How do you downvote that? It's factual information. Maybe they just don't like the server? I don't know. What's up, DB? Jolt, good to see you. Hope you're all having a great Sunday. And thank you so much for the 13 months over on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Award-winning Jolt. Do downvotes help? Downvotes and upvotes count as interaction. They don't help like as much as a thumbs up, but it still is better than not doing anything, which is funny. Yeah, it's got 24 upvotes, which is one of the most upvoted things. Oh no. Holy moly, dude. That getting started on SWG Infinity video almost has 1,000 views on it. For us, that's huge. It's got 50 upvotes though. That is crazy. That's crazy. What's up, Pockets? Yeah, we're just focusing on world bosses and things of that nature today. That is what's happening. World bosses. We're gonna go kill some Krayts. Grapes? Yeah, jump in there. I want to play that Hex game though. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Why? Oh, that's why. Wait, where'd it go? It never existed. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one again. You would think they're in order of how I opened them. You know, you would think that. You would be like, wow, that would make a lot of sense. Nope, it didn't do any of that. And they actually constantly move around, so I never know which one is which. 3 new people just joined the server, that's for sure. That's weird. At the same time? Interesting. Interesting. That doesn't look good. That looks like ouch. Can I heal them? Yeah. They're not a rebel yet. They're not a whatchamacallit yet. Morning. Oh, look at that. Look at this little cutie. I love Moncals. If I wasn't following a strict, like, nostalgic path, 65 stream streak. That's still a lot. Thank you, Jolt. That's I think you're setting the bar so high that I don't think anybody's gonna achieve that streak. That is quite the streak. I'll streak for you if you want. Just show me your award. Oh. Almost done the template. Got master powers left to do. Holy shit, pockets. Let's go. Hey, we're gonna be pretty dangerous pretty soon. And here's my thoughts about this. Right. What it was Nate slash O'Reilly, Tiddlywinks, and I. What day was that? What day was that? I don't know what day that was. It feels so squishy. Got forced armor too. Picada doesn't do anything. Picada won't do anything for if you're not if you have no defender. It won't be helpful. I got it, but not using it. Definitely want to use that. Definitely want to use armor. Always keep it up. It's not gonna. So force armor on live servers used to chunk your force when you would get hit. This server, they've completely revamped that to the point where you should have it on all the time. Yeah, sorry about being a little late. But these fucking things. It was this one that wasn't working, and you could see it when we did it on when we watched Summer Game Fest. And then this one stopped working today. And I was like, what is going on? Got that one to work, and then this one stopped working. I figured out why it was happening. Oh, it helps like grinding mobs. Yeah. No, for sure. It'll help a little bit. Obviously, it'll help more if you have defender, but I don't know what Pocket's build is. Exoprotein wafers, always excellent. Always excellent. You get 40, yeah, the little 5-second buff. Just keep that thing up, you'll be fine. What's up, Livid? Yo. I'm getting $200 as a sort of related thing, though. You're getting 200 bucks? Hop in the chat real quick. I feel gross knowing that Jolt doesn't have an award and I threw myself at him. Enjoy your shower. Funny. Was it Wednesday? Oh yeah, because we didn't have a stream on Wednesday because Bees was like, I have plans, I forgot. And then I was like, I have shit to work on anyway. I had to work on the why play on this server. I had to. Okay, the whole reason everything got fucked up is because the Summer Game Fest on Friday moved, because I do a lot of editing on Friday to get things out in the morning. But since I had to get ready and move things around for Summer Game Fest, I pushed everything up. So when Bees was like, I'm not going to make it, I have plans, or the meat handler has plans with Bun, I was like, okay, perfect. So I'm not going to play Windrose without, if Livid can't make it, we're not going to play. If Bees can't make it, we're not going to play. And that goes for any of the games us three are playing together. Um, so as soon as that happened, I was like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna say no, thank you, and I'm gonna work on stuff. So that's what I did, and I was out after I got everything done and everything was ready for Thursday because I do it in steps, or my brain can't handle it. So I did everything. I bumped everything up a day, and then I got everything done for Wednesday and ready for finalization on Thursday. Um, I'm out on Ultra, and I'm doing the Jedi missions, like I normally do 2 sets a day. Just now that our city's growing, it's getting expensive, which is bananas. Like it's getting expensive now. It was at like low 200,000s. Now it's like, hey, I'm at 300K. And I'm like, okay, well, I mean, it's not a ton of money, but now we have one more rank to go and it's going to be like probably 350 or so. So I'm out doing missions and I happened just to look over on the hill because I was down if you are doing missions over here, it kind of has a hill right here. And I do missions east. I look up at the mountain and I see 2 fucking Jedi running down right at me and I go, what the hell? I look at my force. I'm about right here. I'm about like a quarter-ish force. And I went, well, that sucks. So I start fighting these 2 guys. And I'm like, well, hold on. While I'm fighting, I go into guild chat. I'm like, somebody meet me in the city so we can do a 2-on-2 and we can get it and an even fight. Because one of them was a master healer and one of them was a defender, I believe. Either that or he was an enhancer. I couldn't tell which was which. So I'm like, hey, someone meet me in the city. I'm running back and fighting these 2. They're not doing a ton of damage to me, but they're slowly wearing me down, right? Um, they eventually kill me because O'Reilly got jumped on the way to the city by another 2 Jedi. So I'm like, okay. It was a good fight, by the way. The 2-on-1, I had some opportunities to finish it out, but as soon as one would get low, I'd get like mind blasted and postured or something like that. Something like that would and they were doing great coordinating and whatnot. And it was a fine fight. But as soon as I died, I was like, I'm hunting them. Who wants I went into Discord and I was like, who wants to hunt some Jedi? And so really and Kalipnip / Tiddlywinks were like, okay, let's go find these guys. And we start jumping everywhere and trying to find where they went. So eventually, I don't know how we ended up going right to Goon's city. But we were like, let's just shuttle into Goon. Oh, no, it was because an event showed up and it was a rebel demolitions expert. So I was like, well, hell yeah, let's just go shuttle in there. And we shuttled in. And there's like, we're in Goon City. I don't know. How many were there? 4 or 5? Eventually it was 6. Actually, eventually I think it was 7 because the other Jedi that was following us around started helping. But it was like a 3-on-4, 3-on-5, 3-on-6, and it was just us 3, like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes? We were putting them down. We killed 7 of them before they killed one of ours. We were going ham, and it was so much fun. And as soon as, like, some of us get our builds done, we're gonna have, like, 4 or 5 Dark Jedi running around. It'd be pretty fun, man. Going into their city and just being like, we're fighting. But I will say, when we get into that stuff, let's keep it respectful. obviously. I think everybody here in the guild is a good person, right? So, um, at the end of the fight, even if we get dunked on, good fight, you know? If we get, sometimes, especially in world PvP, you're gonna get 1v8'd, 1v10'd, and it's just gonna happen. You're out there, you're gonna get farted on, and it's just that's how it is. Now, some people don't like that happening to them, and they will throw a fit. I've seen it. And I don't think you have a leg to stand on when something like that happens in open world. You know, when you become part of the part of the force ranking system, you're flagged all the time. That's just how it is. If you get jumped out there, that's just how the game is. You get jumped. Oh well. Wrong place, wrong time. Oh well. Now, if you see each other at a place and you go, "Hey, I'm just here to do whatever," and they go, "Cool, same," then you can leave each other alone. I've done that multiple times where I've seen another light Jedi and I've been like, "Hey, I'm just here to grind something." They're like, "Cool," and then we just do our own thing. But if there's a fight coming, you just got to fight. So that was super fun, and I can't wait to do that again. I'm gonna try to get bees back on so we can get a master defender running around with us. That would be nuts because that means we would have that'd be 3 powers, huh? 3 powers. Well, be technically 4 because I'm powers too, but I'm master healer, so I'm very squishy. And I'm not even a PvP healer. I'm a PvE. This Ultra's build is built around PvE. That's it. So, and I like it that way. Um, if I'm really focusing on what I'm doing, I can survive. Um, but I can't wait to go do more world PvP. That was super sick. I think he's busy. His work situation, not great. They have him on call all the time, and it sucks. Yeah, Puck was gonna be a master or is a master defender. I'm assuming he should have some free time soon. If we can get Bees is already done. Bees is already done. Uh, he's already a knight too. So I mean, if we get Puck and Bees on the same, that would mean we'd have 3 or 4 powers, 1 healer, 2 master defender. That would be bananas. All right, sorry, I'm not paying attention to literally the chat at all. Hold on. Gotta put on my goggles. Do you want me to? Da, 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 da. Wow, I'm just using plunder to do layers. Just spin attack 3 times. Oh, you're doing Oh wait, never mind. Anyone slice a weapon for me? Ba, 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 ba. Cleared a few NPCs. Still in viz. One NPC hit plunder for whoa 2.5. Can you help me place a few houses? Yes, I can. Um, we need 7. We need 7. That doesn't sound right. Maybe it is. We need 7 more people in the city if we want to get the biggest rank. What's up, Ben? On call 24/7 does it come with 24/7 pay? I don't believe so. He's I think that's just part of his contract. I don't believe so, Livid. But you're evil, so I can't join. That means you just got to make one of your characters evil. Actually, your squad leader. Holy shit. Can you imagine all those Jedi and then a squad leader with a squad leader with all of those Jedi? We would be uh pretty tough. We wouldn't be unstoppable, but we would be pretty tough if we were on it. You have us so squishy. That's okay. We can get you wrist armor and all that stuff and your PSG and then yeah, you'll just be sitting there and I can just make sure you don't die. Okay, let's you have 2 characters that need to place houses and I got you. If anybody needs to place a house, we need 7 more, I believe. We need 7 more. Whoops. No, I did that right. I'm just waiting for bosses to pop too, by the way. I'm gonna go out and no, I don't see any. I'm gonna go out and do Jedi missions real quick, but I'm waiting for bosses and then no, I've got no space, man. Space man? Yeah, I'm looking for a survey 25. They're not dropping for you. Whoa, 1400. I don't really like the Dawn of Dagobah and the Sunriders look exactly the same, almost. Very close. Oh, hey, just go do night trials again. Go do it again. What's Hal's build, Jolt? Okay, I got zoning rights for I have the big and medium size for these two characters. All right, you guys both have zoning. When it does that, the LOD manager, so funny. Everything just looks all look. Ready? Look at Esme's face real quick. Ready? Bonk, 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 bonk. Look at the difference. Look. Where do you want to place him? You have a big and a medium house. Honestly, as long as we can like sort of get, I know it's gonna get a little fucked up over here. These are the large houses, right? Or these medium houses? I don't remember. I think these are medium houses. Yeah, these are medium houses, I think. I don't know if you'll be able to put it over here because look at that. That's just this ass right here. You could try to put it like, I don't know. Good luck. It's lumpy as hell over here. There's no way that's gonna work. Whoops. You could, oh yeah, you can maybe get away with it right here. And then the big one, you could try putting it next to the mall. I mean, if you have to, you can do behind. That's not even, this is not even ours. This is here. You try putting it behind the mall. You could try putting it beside the mall. It's kind of tough because we're surrounded by a lot of like really janky topography. Arenas are not a thing anymore. It's all battlegrounds and stuff. Allows me to reset it once per 7 days. But didn't you drop it completely? Master Squad Leader and 4040 Commando. What do you... Oh, it still allows you to... Okay, gotcha. So it just kind of saves. Kind of saves your spot. Is it not going to work in either spot? Ay, ay, ay. Um... Um... Other... It's... You could try up here if you wanted to, but like I don't think any of this is. I mean, maybe right here. This is kind of flat in a way. You'd be really high up here, but you know, maybe I don't know. You can try anywhere on this hill. Doesn't bother me. only problem is it's just right up next to the end of the map. Right up next to the end of the slap. Um, you could try. I don't really care. We're running out of spots. You could try right here if you wanted to, right next to these small guys. You could put it over here. This might work right here. Let me check the other side. I think it dips toward the north. North dip. It's all held up with the force. Don't worry. These are all structurally sound buildings. Fine. Well, you might be able to put it right here, maybe. I don't know. Right here might work. I'm not 100% sure. You could try there. You could try. Oh yeah, you could try right here too. This might work, like right behind this big building, right between these two. Maybe the large house would work here, probably. The medium house. Has none of the spaces worked thus far? I mean, our boundary's huge now, so it's like a lot of potential here. Where does the boundary end? Let's see. I mean, shit. Anything, you can put it right out here. Oh, there you go. There you go. That worked, obviously. The building is there. Works for me. This area has some kind of bonkers topography. Like it's just we're just gonna have to work with the land, you know? Not everything's gonna look pretty. Fortunately, the city center looks I don't know how I was able to kind of finagle all that stuff together like that, but it worked. I mean, it worked. Honestly, that's all I care about. I'll pay attention to things floating, though, okay? It's all being held up with the force. I forgot about the factory. I was like, what the hell is this? It kind of fits right in, though. If you could fit it right next to it, that'd be bonkers. If not, I mean, you can always keep going back over here. Just like I said, we're just going to have to work with what it's going to give us. I know that doesn't really make any sense, but they could put it probably behind that, to be honest. Where's the boundary here? Oh my god, did that work right next to it? Oh, shit. Winner. Look at that. That's great. I can give my 2 small houses we put down to someone else if needed. Yeah, this is great. Fantastic. Nice job. I have plenty of small houses, so I can always make more too. I think we can have. We need. Just make sure to go in and declare your residence, and then we'll be at 20. Let me see real quick. If anybody at any time wants to throw monions into the treasury, you can go do that at the city hall. I gotta decorate this thing. Or at least. You go to this terminal, and I think you should have a thing called Treasury Deposit. Also, declare your residence, and anybody that wants militia, come to this terminal right now, because that means you can ban people from using. Not that like banning is gonna do anything, because they can just go to the the rebel outpost. But you know, at least it gives them a little bit of an inconvenience. They can't repair their bikes, etc., etc. Winner, winner, Chimkin Nuggets. That sounds real good. We had some Impossible Nuggies the other day. Some homemade fries, dude. Good. Why did that scare me? No. Surprise. Oh. If you're on here, where is it? Manage militia. Add militia member. You've been successfully added to the. So now you can grant zoning rights, ban people, stuff like that. Obviously, you guys know the layout of how like I'm trying to work it, and at this point, wherever you can fit a house on the perimeter, just do your best. That I mean, I can't. It's not flat, so none of it's gonna add together nicely. It's just gonna look like, you know, like there's hills everywhere. Oh, we have how many? Forgot what I was doing. With when you declare those two characters, we'll have 20, and we'll need 25 by Thursday. So 5 more. Oh, if we needed space. Oh, got it. If anybody needs oh, sorry, 4 days. 4 days, 10 hours is when the city will update. So if we get 5 more residents after the 2 that just placed houses, 2 million. Oh, appreciate that. Thank you. Our report at now. Nice, nice. What's our maintenance report? Yeah, we're at 304 now. If anybody's wants to be part of the militia and you're a citizen in here, just come on over to this and yeah. I'll get you in there. Eve, make sure to walk into your buildings that you just put and declare citizenship. And Doc, weaponsmith, armorsmith. Is that 3? Well, that's good. We should perfect. That should be. And apparently, I didn't know this. The last rank, we can have 2 specializations, which I had no idea was even possible. Which means we'll be industrial and entertainment district. Is that what we are right now? That means we'd have 2. Should I register the city? It's going to bump up our maintenance, though. I don't think anybody needs to know we're down here. That's why I didn't register it. We're just kind of there. If you know it's down here, you know. But if you don't know, you'll never know. All right, so we need 5 more for next rank. That's it. And if you want to be on the militia, just come on down to the city hall, and then it'll give you rights for giving zoning, banning people, pardoning people, and yep, that's it. That's about it. I gotta make. I kept this Jolt because I was like, I looted this yesterday. I was like, oh crap, I gotta make a Wookiee smock for Walkie. I kept it in here just to remind myself. I gotta put these away. All right. That's as far as I got in decorating. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. What am I doing? Oh, oh, wrong way. I gotta put some stuff away before we go do missions, and then I guess I'll go to the Krayt caves because that's gonna give me the most Krayt XP, because the other ones not so much. Also has too many items in it. Well, fuck. These are mostly 1400s. Do I have anything in here? I don't. They're all goddamn... It's the holocrons and all these crystals. Okay. Now, that means we got to pull everything that's not 1400 out of here, unless they're rare, like this one. I don't even know. I don't know why Bane's isn't dropping anymore. Baz isn't dropping anymore. I already opened that. Oh yeah, we can pull some of these out. Oh yeah, we can pull some of these out. Fantastic. I'm not a big fan of Kenobi's. It's okay. It's all right. That was the only... Oh. No. Orange is getting put away too. Is there a way to give guild entry rights to the house instead of list individuals? Yes. You ready for this? Check this shit out. Didn't work on Legends, but it works here. If you do entry, whoa. If you do entry and you do this, if you do guild :INT, it'll put anybody on the guild able to enter, and then everybody else is excluded. That goes for anybody with the guild tag on can walk right in. Guild :INT. I think it is case sensitive. Oh god. Oh god. Zooming too fast, dude. When you zoom too fast, how has there not been a world boss spawn, man? I'm about halfway done with this box too. I can get him going. That'd be great. Am I halfway? Yes, I am. I am just over halfway done this last box. Now, this Krayt one's going to take a while, but we can work on it today. What the hell's this? Repair tools. Let's go. Yeah. After this box right here, I'm done putting color crystals away in here. I think we're just going to load up all of this with just crap. Same with the stems. If when of these stems are full, this one's full, that's it. Not putting any more. Too many stems. I'll have to go through and remove all the heavy weapons ones, which I think I kind of did. This is all like range defense, melee defense. I think we're done with holocrons too. Yeah, we have like 2 full bins, which Too many, man. Too many. Jolt, how far have we gotten? Eyeball. Wow. Yeah, make sure you're following Misguided Misadventures on Twitch and on the tube. Look at this. Yeah, 44.16. Look at that. Should I make a... Probably, actually. Once we get the last rank... What was that? I'll go try to find server capped stations and make an area in the guild hall. The hell's that? The Dathomir prison, I think. That's cool. I like this. It's coming along quite nicely, Jolt. Oh, God. Our mall. If anybody needs vendor access, let us know. We got spaces everywhere. Here, all the way over here, here, here. Here's my little spot. Decorated it just a little. Just a... No, please. Why is this always full, man? Do I dare put another box for drop off? I'm gonna do it because I don't have anywhere to put it. I have to go through that today, though. I have to go through it today. Guild crafting suit. Yeah, I'm putting that together. I just don't have a fucking lightsaber experimentation 25, which is so weird. Can you imagine if that worked? That'd have been so nice. Top off. I said off, and off is on ET now. We're gonna go kill that. Or try to. I don't know. I don't know how tough off is. Tough off? Tough off? Jesus. I'm gonna put it right here. Also, I did make the decision to try out Aeon 2 when it comes out in September for the United States. Or NA, I guess. But I'm going to do it as the experience of... I'm not sure if it's a box price or not. I'll buy the box if it is a box price, but I won't spend any more. Actually, I think it is free to play. I'm going to spend any money and see what my experience is like. That's in September, so I'm going to do that for sure. These are worth nothing. But people are buying them because all the new Jedi need something. Food assembly 25. Wait, do we have a chef? We have a chef? Your shop smells like farts, by the way. Yeah, you put the gas under there. I saw that. I saw that. It's pretty funny. Start deleting those cloaks of hate, dude. I just don't need them. One rancor pile? What the hell is that?
Yahi.
Oh, you bought one? You bought the 25? You don't need that? The food assembly? Oh my god, he's cheating. Oh, I'm hiding stuff. Actually, I gotta go through some of this stuff. What is this? Welcome to Infinity. I gotta put some of these away, dude. Right now, I'm gonna do this. And no one will know except for everybody that's here right now. You won't know until right now. That's a 1400 just regular ass green. I'm gonna go put that away. Ass green? What does that even mean? You guys want some giggle dust or what? Wait, I think that small ball is needed for Mando. If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. I think these Geonosian pack ration things are too. Need them for something. Hush has both food tapes at 25. To actually get started making food. Yeah. Chef is like... Chef, weaponsmith, armorsmith are like the three that are like, you've got to be... Whatever that means. No? If you know what that means, congratulations. If you don't, well... Why do I have exceptional pants in here? When did I put this carbine in here? Look at this. What the hell? I got 2 more exceptional weapons and pants. Look at this thing. 0.06, 255, 556. You slice that thing and put a pup on it. Oh, boy. That thing's going to be not bad. That's going to be not bad. What about this? Ooh, that curved sword's kind of fart. 43, 385. I'm real good at... You guys want to see this? You guys want to see the amount of weapons that I get that are exceptional and legendary, but like hardly any crystals or pearls? Come along. I'll show you my collection that I still have yet to start auctioning off. You ready? In this bag. There they are. There they are. Look at all of them. Got the, whoop, hold on, start up here. Exceptional pistol. Legendary pistol. Exceptional knuckler. Random ass boots. Got a Riffy baton. Exceptional. Legendary DLT 20A. Exceptional DLT 20A. Exceptional T21. Legendary T21. Legendary DLT 20. Exceptional DLT 20A. This Republic Blaster just dropped the other day. Exceptional Republic Blaster. PE3 carbine legendary, and then the two-handed curved sword exceptional. Oh, and then, no, hold on, and there's 2 more up there. There's a C-Def legendary pistol up here, and a striker exceptional. Yeah, there's just legendary weapons all over the place. Oh, I didn't know I had that in here. What is that? Oh. If anybody's got rug or any of these things, you let me know. Look at all these kits I have right here. I got kits everywhere. I gotta go through this too, man. I got a legendary house pack-up device schematic. You guys excited about that? That do anything for you? Got another one. I got an exceptional one. Is a kit box storage. Kit box storage. Oh, I wanted to drop these off. Can anyone slice an axe? I don't know. Does Daytona still have master? No, you're not master, I don't think. Anymore, right? I don't even know the process of slicing an item. Is that like, do you need to have like crazy tools to get a good slice, or is it just kind of like you slice it and you're gonna get a same outcome every time or something? I don't know anything about Smuggler other than last ditch. You're just sitting there. That's it. That's last ditch. I don't know if they fixed it on the server because it was supposed to wreck your ham when you used it. They never fixed it in pre-CU. I was able to spam that with no problem. Do you guys like fancy, exceptional clothing? Well, it's going to be on display at our local mall. Ah, you got exceptional pants. Whoops, wrong way. Wow, double exceptional. All across the sky? What does that mean? Yeah, Daytona's a master smuggler. Oh. All right. Onward to ET. And hopefully we don't get squashed by off. It's just a big can of off when you get there. Yeah, Jolt has Daytona, which is a master smuggler. Okay. Onward to ET. Right? Yeah. I would like it if an invasion showed up. Like a force sensitive invasion happened. Right here in normal. What was that? Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. I was taking my brother out to grind and they were just everywhere. Why am I like that? No. Thanks, Jolt. I'll go take a gander at that in a bit. Onward to, was it Espa? That had the guy named Heretic right behind me. I didn't see him though. What did he say? I don't know. Let's launch over it. You know, this way. We'll go find, you have an upgrade kit? I have no idea what the hell that is. I've never interacted on a smuggler as far as slicing anything. So, I don't know anything about anything. Let's go find this off. So we can be on, dude. I won't say that again, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see what we're getting ourselves into. Because some bosses are a little too much for this character. Sometimes it no work. Welcome to ET, by the way. If you haven't been here, it's cool. You have to have, I'm pretty sure you have to have Big Game Hunter to even go up here. The hunting ground on Kashyyyk. If this is the high value thing, I don't want to mess up. I have the clamps and slice. Guarantee a slice. That's something we can help you get stuff for. Oh, there he is. Off is just a giant. It's just a giant bantha. I forgot to take my pre-fill. Whoops. All right. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Oh, he's a huge boy. God damn. Oh, so no intimidate. Did not work. Did he get knocked down? Not really. How is he hitting me? What the hell? He kind of hurts. And by kind, I mean he really hurts. I can heal him for a second. I can't really run away from him. No! Oh, man. I'm getting spawned on by everything in the world, dude. All of his hits are going right through my force. Holy moly. I don't think any postures or knockdowns even work on him. We just gotta stay locked in here. He's burning right through all my force, man. Holy shit. There's things spawning all around me. It's like fucking Dolby Atmos out here. It's all around me. My force is gonna be gone. Where the hell did my run go, man? He's burning right through everything I own. I can't get away from him either. Okay. That's helpful. Wait, where's he going? Wait, where the hell is he going? Eh? What the hell's happening? What the hell? What the hell's happening? Some of that force back real quick. Holy shit. Wait, what is happening? How is he taking damage? I'm not even attacking his ass. Just keep him at an arm's length. Wait a second. Is there something he can't do here? Hey, do you guys like cheese or what? Oh, is he going after that guy? I have no idea. Okay, what is happening? Oh, he is going after that guy. This is massively helpful. Well, never mind. He's coming after me, chat. Ah, please. Leave me alone. Get him. Get him. Somebody. No, don't attack me. Okay, well, that's not what you want. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. Not me. I don't want that. We're gonna have a problem here. Hey, stop doing that, please. Who are you attacking? I already hit him with the breach. I have no idea. I did. I'm just trying to cheese him, dude. Because his damage is not fun. Leave me alone. Get him! Oh my god. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Jesus. We're gonna make it. Famous last words. We're gonna be okay. Dead. We had a very favorable spot for this. He was tough for Ultra. Don't die inside the thing, please. Thank you. Hey, brother, come on now. What the? They're ganging up on me. Well, that's not very nice. Dude, why is he switching off? Why is he doing that? That's so weird. Get him. All right. Yay. What the? What? No, don't come after me. What? Okay. What'd we get? Oh, yeah, dude. This is what we want. We want these. If this Power Hammer could have rolled Legendary, that would have been pretty cool. What the hell? Why are you attacking me, man? Wound healing 21. Wow. Absolutely incredible. It's okay. We got the XP and we got the... Damn, that guy's screwed now. How much XP or how much health does this guy have? We got the painting. Let's go. We did it. 30k points of world boss. XP. Guys, 2k? Oh, all right. It's loud here. Let's get out of here. My impression. Obviously. What would you recommend? Oh, for slicing. Oh, you can choose. I had no idea. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Right. We got a boss kill. It's exactly why what we're focusing on today. I'm done for now. Remember it was 70k? You guys remember that? Not anymore. I think they were testing something and they just forgot to put it back. It was 70k one way. Joel, do you want to slice all of my 1 million items that I have? I think I'm just gonna sell them outright on the Discord. I think it's always a random roll. Oh. Do. Already down here. Should I just go to the cave? Should I bring my commando? Should I bring my commando? Nah, I'll just go by myself. I'm already down here. Night trial's complete. Congrats. Get him! Now, also, don't. This goes without saying. Don't hunt or attack our own Jedi. God. Well, that scared me. Congrats. Now you can play both sides. Okay. That wasn't very nice. My downer gonna hit. Where's my downer? 2 minutes. Or it's not. I gotta get some more drugs. Whoops. One too many. One too many. You'll never get me. Who's that? Oh, it's a robot inside the computer. Okay. Oops. Oh. How am I doing that? What? Hello? It should stop me. What is it doing? There we go. That was confusing. Oh, boots filled up with something really gross. It's poo. It's poo. I believe what crackers do is they make like a factory of creative items, then use a smuggler with a master station, slice them all in hopes for a few successes. Probably. They just do craft a whole bunch and just whatever comes out nice is sell for a higher price. I forgot to take my medication. Fuck, I'm an hour late. Hey, now's your chance to be late with me. Go. Let's kill him, dude. Why is he laughing? He's just a jolly little guy. That General Grievous. He's such a little silly dude. Wowie, 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 wowie. 3.2. Yeah, it's much better. It's much better here than it. Why do I keep doing that? I can't do that in here. Hush Puppy gives DB a delicate flower. Wow, that is probably one of the worst tissues I've seen in my life. Are we all playing Guild Wars when that comes out in 700 years? Oh, okay, that wasn't very nice. I'll play it for sure. I wasn't like a big fan of the second one. I loved the first one. The first one was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll play some Guild Wars. And then is anybody going to join me in Aeon? Actually, don't do that. Don't do that. Let me play Aeon, and then I'll show you how either atrocious it is or people were overreacting. But from the information I got, it's pretty bad. So unless they change it for NA and it's different, I still want to do the combat. The combat was fun in the first one, and now all these years later, to see the evolution of that MMO would be kind of fun. Plus, you get wings, dude. Wings are cool. I love Guild Wars 2. I played it for a bit. No, it was a boss that just spawned. It wasn't doing anything, and now there's bosses. God damn it. That's the spider, I believe. The big spider. Well, let me kill the next one, then we'll leave. Because I'd rather get... That one's an easier one to progress through, so I think bosses take priority, and then if nothing's happening, we come back and kill Krayts. That's not what I want to see. Wings are cool. No. All I did was run Mesmer and do jumping puzzles. I don't even know what I did in Guild Wars 2, to be honest with you. Hello, hello. Oh. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. That's poo. Get it out of here. That's also poo. Get that out of here. Put it together, poo poo. You're welcome. End of the puzzle. Oh my god. Easy peasy. Alright, after this one, we'll go to Yavin and kill Magellan's Curse. If anybody doesn't like spiders, I would suggest not. When I get close, I'll let you know, because this thing is pretty big. Not as big as like Kindray or anything like that, but... What'd you guys think about the end game list? I think I got a lot of it. I think there's a couple things I'm forgetting. But I think I got a good chunk. And by the way, all of these videos are going to get squished and put in one video eventually. Just because I was like, they're going to have to go through a list. They're not all together. And I was like, I'll just do like one video of all of them in one thing. And just, it's going to be like a fucking hour long probably. It's the master guide for Infinity, or at least, you know, what I think is. I do have locked containers. I got a CDAF. Wow. How much did I get from the Gravid? Oh boy, 6.5. I only get like 700 to 900 from regular crates, so yeah. I see keep coming back here. They take longer, but they give more XP. And unfortunately, I should bring my commando because I can't trip any traps here. Because I have my backpack on. Once you get the crate backpack, you can't trip any traps. Little trippity traps. Skibbity baps. What the hell? Clouds outside? What the hell are clouds? We only get those every once in a while. What are those things in the sky? Going to Yavin. Ultra's doing some crazy core muscle strengthening because those feet are not even on those little rests. You'll never get me. They give us rain. We used to get that. We used to get a good amount of it too during our monsoon season, and then our winters are wet. But now for like the last 4 or 5 years, it's been just stopped happening. It just stopped happening. But supposedly with this super El Nino, it should be fucking bananas this year. It should be hotter for everyone though, which is going to cause a lot of global issues. That tropical jet stream is going to come up a lot and hit the southwest, which we need rain badly. I'm going to Aurelia, then Yavin. What, winters you say? Yeah. We had pretty good, we'd get a decent amount of rain in winter, but not anymore. Sort of stopped doing that. It sort of just stopped. All those people watering plants, flushing their toilets. I wish it was that easy. Just get more efficient stuff. But it's the four corner states cannot agree on how they're gonna divvy up water, so we just keep bickering about it. There should be no lawns. Golf courses should be limited, and we shouldn't be farming to like alfalfa. That's a very crazy amount of water needed for alfalfa. I'm on Corellia. I was like, what am I doing? Fortunately, our Attorney General's like, stop doing that. But still have to come to an agreement about the Colorado River. So until that happens, stop building golf courses. How about that? AI data centers, stop that too. We're gonna put some here. Yeah, I don't think you should do that. I think that's a bad idea. That is about equidistant from both outposts, so that's kind of far. Let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Not a Broncos fan, but I do. That's fun to say, honestly. All those people drinking water, yeah, dude. How about that? We should have none of the HOA should require lawns. There's some subdivisions, their HOAs like you have to have a lawn. It's like, no. Now, fortunately, the city's like, hey, we're gonna start paying people to cut their lawns out. It's like, good. We don't have any lawn. It is fantastic. We got a bunch of sprout plants, which is nice too. Even nice 3. Whoops. But the golf courses here are out of control. There should not be a crazy amount of golf courses in the middle of the desert. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Like, if you like golf, cool, but like, we gotta limit that, man. I bruised my finger by holding my thing like that, so I need to stop doing that. They should, Jolt, absolutely. I'm all about that. But, yeah. My accuracy, food! You son of a bitch. I'm going through so much food. Sorry, there's spiders. I'm not even close to them right now. They just showed up. They just showed down. I just ran into a rock. Rock! Sealed rebel bunker. Well, don't mind if I do after we do that. Let's go hit that up. Why? When did I put that in? Speaking of rain, yay! Now do it outside. We are about to potentially have one of the hottest summers on record. So hope you're all buckled in again. Sorry, spiders. That was actually a spooky one, too, because it came out of the mist. The fog. Fog mist? That's my cousin. Frog mist. I forgot about lunch. What do I get? Nachos. Getting real sick of hearing that every year. Fortunately, last year wasn't as like the worst, but the year before that was fucking brutal. We did have a crazy streak though last year. It wasn't the hottest, but this year's it's gonna top 2 years ago. Here in Arizona at least. Hope everyone's AC is ready to go. Flour chips. My eyes red? No, okay. I was like, what the hell's wrong with me? Mayo and tomatoes. Pita wrap. Pita wrap, pita wrap, pita wrap, pita wrap. We just had pita wraps not too long ago, and it was delicious. Had some, okay, hey, by the way, big spider. If anybody doesn't like spiders, I'm gonna attack a spider here shortly. So, just letting you know. I will let you know when we kill it. Where did it go? There it is. Come here, you fucking... Where are you going? You're a doofus. Right? Oh god, I thought I had my white lightsaber out. I was like, wrong one, wrong one. Yeah, we had pita wraps with Euro meat. We had some a little lettuce in there. What the hell was in there? Oh, yeah, tomatoes, red onion. I had a tzatziki sauce on there. Topped it with a little bit of feta cheese and then some sumac. Bam! That was really good. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. You dumbass spider. Hey, by the way, that Galactic Racer trailer that was out on that game, yeah, Summer Games Fest on Friday. That looked awesome. That single player is actually like a lot more robust than I thought it was gonna be. It looked awesome. I'm excited to play that in September. September is loaded with games, tons of games. But I want to play that Hex game. It looks like it's a 3-player co-op situation. Whatever the hell's going on in that game, I want it. Yeah, some world bosses are just like this. You just kind of like... Something's fucked up on my thing. Why is it doing that? There we go. I had 4 running? That's poo. It was that game? What other game was it? Shoot. I kind of forgot. There's some cool games that I'd like to watch, but I don't want to play them. Like any Souls game that looks cool, I'd rather just watch it. Not a big Souls-like person. Where are you going? There's an ad. It's starting in 30 seconds. Great song for you. Nachos with flour tortilla chips. Nice and light. Yeah. I like some nachos. I have fries. I can do like loaded fries later. actually might do that. Get some beans on there. Do I have any meat though? Yeah, I do. Maybe I do that later. Maybe I do be doing that later. Meat is overrated. I agree. I usually have like impossible crumbles. Those are nice. Or I just get the patties and just break them up, cook them and break them up. I was a vegetarian for like 2 years, 2.5 years, something like that. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Now I just like very rarely eat red meat. It's mostly just turkey meat, dude. Also not gonna turn down a nice steak though, okay? Not gonna turn that down. Oh, I forgot to put those away. Come on, man. What's wrong with me? Reach ready. I'm not even paying attention. Now it's nice and hot outside. If you're ever in like a tropical area and it just rains and it's already hot and then it stops raining and it just becomes like a swamp. Not fun. You're just sad. How about a nice tin of Elvers? I'm not sure what that is. Elvers? Are you talking about olives? What the fuck? This dumb spider needs to die, man. That bat's helping me for some reason. It's Batman. What's up, Ludi? Hello. I forgot to check out what's going on in stage 2 of Counter-Strike because the major is currently happening and I just haven't checked in today because I literally here. What do we got here? FlyQuest went 0-3. Okay, well, I should have guessed that. Kane moves on. Kane. How is this 9Z Spirit game going? Not going well for 9Z, that's for sure. Holy shit. And this bait game. Bait won first map. Gamer Legion won the second map. Going to third map. Wowee. I need bait to win. Actually, did I put Gamer Legion to move on to my pick'ems? Shit. Not sure if I did or not. I'm not sure if I did or not. Are Elvers eels? Like little small eels, Jolt? I don't want that at all. Hell no. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't think I've ever even heard of that before. Don't worry, guys. The spider's almost dead. Where did I get? Oh. Oh, right there. I don't like it. Little eels. No, 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 no. I don't like it whatsoever. Reach ready. Okay. They come in a tin. Interesting. Alrighty. Oh no, let's go do this. We're going to some sealed rebel bunker thing. Go. Destroy. What do we get from that guy? Another. All right, camouflage. Let's go. Huh? Another one of these. We got the first of these, and I think I have the one above this too. Eventually, one day we'll get the two sides of the painting done. That'd be pretty cool. Go pick up this badge though, and then we'll head back. No one then. Why I get that? Whoa. What is that? Wait, that's... Where's the Light Jedi Enclave at? Over here? I don't know. Dark one. It's somewhere. I'll tell you that. It's on this map somewhere. Where are we at now? 60? Yeah. 55K. Slow progress, but we're almost there. This is the one I want the most, just because the title's so cool. Master Bloodhunter is crazy cool. Master King Krayt Dragon Slayer is a cool one. Trophy Killer is pretty cool. Fearless Champion, also cool. I like that one. But Legendary Apex Predator is kind of wild. Buckles and Brine. The hell was that? What the hell was that? Barnacles and Curry. I don't think I've had any of that. And unfortunately, we can't have a lot of curry. Mostly. And masala, anything like that. Because of cinnamon. Oh, cool. And I found a free sign language ASL class. I might take that. That would be cool. Where are you running to? Intercept course. All my food is wearing off. We just have accuracy on now, right? Oh, no, we still have 29. We're good. All right, we're going to a bunker. The hell? It is. It's sealed. Look at that. It's literally has like a whole thing around it. Okay. I got the badge for it. Sealed Rebel Bunker. All right, back to Krayt Cave. 5 horse barrier faded, Dean. Oh. What's this? Centaurals. Got a nice trek back, 5K meter trek back to mining outpost. Wowee. I have 1 locked container. Hey, I have 1 too as well. What the heck was that? Nope, just part of the map. I've got too many tickets. Stranded Imperials. There's a Death Watch Hunter. I can't do anything about it. If you guys see any of these, it's only for Death Watch. You can kill him, but you won't be able to loot him. You have to be either Death Watch, or if it says Mandalorian, you have to be a Mandalorian to loot the body. So you can find him if you want, but you won't be able to get anything else. Set on my slicing station, which has the coolest model. Why is there a ping in the PvP thing? Oh. There was PvP yesterday. The hell was that? Oh. I thought that said something else. Okie dokie. Let's roll. Back to the caves. Oh, that's super close. That's what, 7? So it's like 5 to 7K per kill, depending on the Krayt dragon. It's not terrible. Not terrible. I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna hold off to get a 25. Just to make sure, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a bag and then put some put the piece of clothing in there, food, like capped food, and then a tool. and then they can just grab a resource bag, and then they can grab the crafting bag that has all the stuff, so nobody has have to worry about anything. I'll eventually get to work on that. There's a lot of things to work on. That's the great thing about this server is like there's so many things to work on. Kind of crazy. The pita place was jamming. I've never seen it so busy. Pita. Did you go in? Or just pick it up real quick? I appreciate the offer though. I'm gonna wait till we get a 25 so it just we can hammer it out. Get a little capped suit for the guild so we can just hand it around. It's raining again. Oh, clouds are short-lived here. Excuse me. The clouds are leaving. All that did was fuck up my solar intake. That's it. Makes me sad. If there's gonna be clouds, at least rain. If it's not gonna rain, then get out of here. Where am I going? Back to Tatooine. I have a... It's the problem when you go like random spots. Yeah, fine. It's fine. All right, back to the cave. Watch right when we get to the cave. The ex-boss is gonna spawn. I just have a feeling. Be like, so-and-so. Okie dokie. I mean, that was weird. 2, 1, crap, dude, shit. Always pulling food out of my backpack. It never ends. It never freaking ends. Caves. Where is that? Where are you? Don't. Do not attack me. Are you in the ground? Where are you? Dude, what the fuck? You're inside of this cave. Okay, I gotta go down there in this cave. Because those decrepit ones spawn or can drop that heart. And if I can get a backpack for Deja, that would be splendid. That would be splendid. Come here, you son of a bitch. Oh, there's 2 of you now. Well. He's upset. What are the cords? I don't even have cords. I was gonna say I'll send you an email. But you can just, it's negative 6408, negative 7391, and you'll see it. Where I am is where all the caves are. This is where you can get the parts for the backpack and eventually the Krayt hilt, which that one takes for fucking ever. Need so many shards. You gotta find the shards. Sometimes they're locked. You gotta put them together. Then you gotta do something. I don't even know. Sweet, thanks. A lance. Wait, what? You son of a bitch. Wait, did he give me? Oh, he did. Wait. He did. 30. Oh, no. I'm not reading. I was gonna say, why would he give me Krayt XP? Doesn't make any freaking sense. Gave me a survival knife. You guys better watch out, man. Best thing I've gotten are the minis. From what? Oh, the locked boxes. To go in that cave and kill that decrepit one because getting another heart would be sick. But I'm not holding my breath on that one. I was shocked when the one I got dropped. Especially because I got bad information on the heart, the diseased heart. You need... Everyone was like, you can only get it from the scientists that spawn as traps. But I looted it from a decrepit one. Decrepit, Prey Dragon, which I swear to God, I just saw one in here. Yeah, he's in the back. Let's go! A second backpack would be pretty... What the hell? Would be pretty neat. For ye old Deja. A tanning hide draft schematic. I'll give that to Blaney. What do you think about Guild Wars 1 Reforged? I think that's pretty cool. It was free, right? Yeah. Are you playing Guild Wars 3 as well? It looks like we're going to have a good group for that eventually, whenever that comes out. Probably 2028. They said, what? Beta's late next year in the fall? 2027? So we've got time. That is for sure. That is for sure. There's a Warden, Guardian. I'm going to go kill that decrepit one on the side. The hell? Why did I... Huh? What the hell's going on with this fucking macro? You gotta stop! Yeah, Guild Wars 3 is going to be fun. I will be trying out Aeon 2 because they're going to localize it for us this year. I've heard bad things about the monetization, but I'm going to try it and not spend any money and see what my experience is like. I really enjoyed the first one. I liked the combat, and I liked the wings, how vertical that MMO was. It was really, really interesting. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Knock me down immediately right after that. Give it to me. I'm going down here. What else is with him? Is there 2 decrepit ones? Let's take a look. Oh, a vixen. Okay. A vixen and a decrepit one. Hello, you scared the shit out of me, brother. God damn. You scared the shit out of me. I should kill the vixen. It should be pretty easy. Yeah. Let's just kill that one. I played one. Yeah, I played Guild Wars 1. I haven't played the Reforged stuff. I enjoyed the first Guild Wars a lot. Played a very little bit of 2. And I'm definitely playing 3. And it seems like a lot of us are, so that'd be pretty fun. Macro's firing way too fast. What am I doing? Single target. Even the half a second one's going crazy. It might be the server though. I'm not really sure because now it's firing fine. Now it's firing just fine. You're dead. What did I loot from it? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing? Oh. Hey, you're gonna stop, dude. Knockdown, ready. Doink, doink. That must have been for the Vixen. I swear I switched it. Hey, the clouds are back. You better rain or I'm gonna be pissed because you're messing up a good day of solar intake, man. I check out 3. Esmer as Elementalist. I think that's what I did. If I'm remembering correctly. I haven't played in a very, very long time. Knockdown, ready. Also, Ludi, this game is free. Free. And you can play it on a fridge probably, to be honest with you. Like, the cool thing about this game is if you are sitting there and you're like, man, I haven't played this ever, or I didn't know this was happening on private servers. Even if you have like a old laptop, this game should run no problem. I bet you could run it on a phone, to be honest with you. Phone home. What the fuck? Did you see the macro? It was like just excluding lightning altogether. The hell? If I run on a phone, yeah. I wouldn't say it wouldn't for sure. You probably run it on those Samsung or the smart fridges. Just sit there and yeah, you could run it on like anything. That's the cool thing about this game. It doesn't look terrible. Like, you can tell it's dated, but it doesn't look awful. I've seen newer games that look much worse than this. Like, it didn't age well. This was aged okay. I think this game and like City of Heroes aged fairly well. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the no dual wielding lightsabers. Yeah, there's a 2-hander, a 1-hander, and then the pole arm. And then I never use mine. I just have it out. Mine's basically just a glow stick from Powers. Glow stick. What's so terrible about what's happening right now is I want to return to SWTOR to play through the newer content that I haven't played through. I think there's been like 2 or 3 story updates that have been gone. And then Fallout 76 has had a tremendous amount of updates to it. And we're playing this because there's so much to do in this. And then Windrose on Wednesday. And then by the time we're done with Windrose, I don't know, it's already June. The next thing that comes out is going to be September for Aeon. And I'm going to do that Wednesday. And then right after that is going to be Galactic Racer in October. So, well, there's another ad. Damn, it's already been 30 minutes. Day's flying by. It's already 11 o'clock. What the hell's going on? Doot, 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 doot. Boom. Nothing. He didn't even drop anything. Can you imagine if it was another heart? I'd shit my pants right now. Give it to me. I needed a shard, dude, not a crystal, you son of a bitch. Ender. What? What do you mean? My pants right now. Give it to me. Whoa. I did say that, dog. That's correct. Good to see you, by the way. Grinder. That's where I met Max. What's that? Oh, they're... Wait, what? No, they're not inside of the... No. They're on top. I was like, what the hell? How did Jabba's swoop guys get in here? That doesn't matter. Or that doesn't make sense. That doesn't matter. What the hell? They flip a coin on 76 or Old Republic, but I doubt that'd solve anything. All right, Artorias, if I flipped it and it landed on its side, what would that mean? Do I have to play both at the same time? Grinder, I hardly know her. Fantastic. Look at this little guy. I get knocked down. Get up, you doofus. Jesus. Actually a DJ on Sundays for Dragon Empire Guild on Twitter. That's interesting. Holy moly. In-game radios? Man, that used to be so big. On like City of Heroes used to have like a... Actually, I think Star Wars did too. There was a station, I think it might have been on Bria. Bria, I don't even know how to pronounce that server. And they would be playing jams. Everyone's like, tune into this, and you're like, that's I forgot. And then they would do on City of Heroes and City of Villains, they do costume contests, so everyone would jump in and do costume contests. Pretty fun. What is going on with my fucking macro? It just keeps like excluding something. I'm gonna punch my macro in the head, dude. You up? Nice. Lizard mount. There are lizard mounts. Be back to square one. Be really funny. Has anybody done that? Anybody flipped a coin and it landed on its side? Bile vomiter has been spawned on Naboo. Guess where we're going? We're going to Naboo. We're going to Naboo! What the fuck? Oh, yeah, that's right. This cave has like a weird... There we go. Force your way through it. An FPS problem. Like a gate. So weird. That's also in the Geo caves, too. Wow, that is so mediocre. I can sell it for super cheap. Whoops, I don't know why I put it in there. Am I okay? You okay? I want someone to take me to the hospital. Sure about that? If anybody gets that reference at all, I'm proud of you. And if you don't, that's okay. It's pre-memes. Dinosaur jokes. Internet dinosaur jokes. Time before the meme. Land before meme. Going to Naboo, right? Is that what I said? Yeah. Bile vomiter. I think that's the... no. Because the lizard's meat. That's on Dantooine. So... a decent cadence between... Or we're kind of good jumping back and forth all the time, but that's okay. We're just trying to do everything... Hello. Look at those little cutie patooties. I cannot wait to race in Galactic Racer. I'm really bad at we'll call it. Holy shit. Be very careful you don't accidentally pull a stalker. They're sometimes in that group and they'll shart all over you. Really, you know all about the stalkers. Those guys are scary as hell. They'll even make you intimidate your friend and choke them. Not joking. Who died? Let's help them out, chat. Part of being a healer. Yoink. Are you okay? Hold on. Oh. All right. Fun. Whoops. Nope. Don't buy a ticket. Can you be gentler? Oh, I just spit everywhere. We're going to Naboo. We're gonna come back here. Yeah, I was like, I went to the right place, right? I went to the right place, correct? Bile vomiter. And I don't remember the last time I threw up, but man, holy crap, dude. Throwing up is not good. It's just like the worst thing. Actually, the only thing that's worse than that's dry heaving, and that sucks. That is not fun. Brimstone? Dude, what is wrong with me spitting everywhere? I'm so enthusiastic about brimstone, apparently. Oh, Jesus. See all that? I usually choke my friends for free. Oh, shit. We heard it here, chat. Free services. If you like that. Oh, dude, I pulled from another box, and the other box is right here. Something's wrong in my brain. Actually, my medication should be kicking in any minute now. I think actually it's starting to kick in right now. Unlocking my mind. Be right back. It actually kind of feels like it, though. My barrier faded. After doing the chat color stuff, that has helped so much where I can see food popping off, so it's not all like stacking into itself. It is so nice, man. Nice, man. You consume. No, I don't. I absorb. Oh, yes. This little guy. This little guy does knockdowns, if I'm not mistaken. Doot. All right. What the fuck? Oh, for some reason I thought he was able to be intimidated. Guess not. Ouch, that melee attack actually hurt. Stop that. Hey. Oh. Hey, please. Don't do that ever again. One of these days, a world boss ring is going to drop. One of these years, that is not what you want to see. That might be bounty hunters. Nope, they're pikemen. One might be a bounty hunter, you never know. Hey, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. You lost both of your bikes. Are you okay? Holy shit. Holy shit, are you alright, man? Hold on, let me get this guy up. He is combatant. I wonder if that was his first time. I'm not a fan of their guild tag, though. I'm not a fan of that. What does that mean? Just avoid using those initials probably forever. Probably want to avoid using those initials for the rest of your life. Oh shit. I almost made a critical mistake right there. That poison's gonna get you, so. You can attack it. I don't care. Just get over here if you're gonna do it. Unfortunately, their bikes got absolutely wrecked as soon as they drove up on this guy, which was actually kind of funny. But, you know, like, get off your bike if there's a fight already happening, you know what I mean? Knockdown ready. Got him. Siege. Siege. I would not be using those. First boss I've seen that shit hurt. Oh. That's his first boss. Yeah, dude, I'd be getting some much better armor because you got dumpstered almost immediately. Their bikes got toasted as soon as they got even close to him. We drop another vile vomiter thing. A premium crystal. Oh my goodness. Hey, does anybody want this God mode instant access token? There's no way any of us can do it. We would need defenders and tanks. So we need tanks because there's just no way. Because we did a hard mode one and I got one shot. And so did... Who was with me? It was Jolt. It was Jolt. What's up, Cran? Sorry about your pick'ems, man. I should have said something. It was a weird turnaround. It was like, as soon as it finished, it was like, there's 1 day left. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Did I get a ticket to... Damn it! Well, let me go home real quick. Hey, do you need help? Yoink. Healer. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the restroom. Honestly, didn't realize it was a 1 day turnaround. Yeah, it was quick. It was quick. I only got three picks in stage 1. I was doing from the start. I didn't get any 0-3s right at all. I picked FlyQuest, which just went 0-3 in stage 2. Thanks for doing it a stage late. And then I picked... What did I put in 0-3? And they didn't go 0-3. But I believe my pick'ems are fucked on stage 2 already. I think. I picked Spirit and Foot to be 3-0, and I think that might have actually... Hold on, let's see. I picked Bait to go on, and I think they might have lost. So that is not good. Oh, no, they're still playing on map 3. How is this happening? No! They're not going to make it. Gamer Legion's 9-3 on Nuke. Oh, dude. Bait's going to lose that game. Well, Spirit made it in. I got 1-3-0, right? Yay! I picked Bet Boom Big to go in advance. I picked Legacy, Astralis. Did I put MIBR in there? Not looking good for me. I might not even make gold at this point, unless my stage 3 and whatchamacallit's perfect. Shit, dude. That's not good. It's not good, me. And me? It's not good, me. Sure, I guess. Spirit went 52-10 and 3-0. Oh my goodness. It set a record for rounds lost in a 3-game Swiss stage. Jesus. All right, everybody, I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. We'll be right back. We'll continue doing what exactly we've been doing. Big Game Hunter stuff. Thanks for hanging. If you're new, subscribe or hit the follow button. We play Galaxies Sunday through Tuesday. Yay! And I put out videos probably every other week. That's what I'm trying to do. But I'll be right back. I also suggest everybody get a little stretch on as well. Because sitting down for long periods of time, don't do that. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. It's true. Made it. I get a tell because I heard a tell from across the land. All right, we're back. We're back. Hey, don't forget, we've got a 13th anniversary of the Enclave stream coming up later this month. Not putting an exact time on how long the stream's gonna be, but it's gonna be going until I'm tired. So, yo, it worked. I saw your vid. You said send a tell. Here's the tell. Oh, some guy just joined off of. Saw your vid. You said send a tell for help getting started. Here's the tell. All right, hey, we got a new one on the server. Let's go. That's cool. When did they join? Uh, Probably up here because I was doing so much shit. See if we can help them in any way. Got a new person on the server, dude. From other videos. The videos are reaching people, man. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna got a juice pouch. Let's go. Have to go back and rewatch your Summer Games Fest after this. Be able to watch a little bit before heading out. There's some cool games. There's some cool games. That one's not terrible. Apple, strawberry, spinach. Whoa. It's gonna be in game. It's been years. It took me a while to get a copy. He got it off his hard drive. I started on Finalizer, but the grind is so slow to get that going. Oh yeah. Have to wipe. I think they had the wipe Finalizer for sure. Yeah, you've never played Gran. Never played in his whole life. Don't worry, I tried. Don't worry, I tried. Wait, is the Xbox showcase happening right now? What did we miss? Oh yeah, it's happening literally right now. There's already an expansion for Doom. The Dark Ages. There's a new expansion for Doom. What the hell? And that. Oh, Gears of War. Hold on, I'm skimming. I'm gonna skim through this real quick. Yep, there's Gears. Gears of War. Started 2 hours ago. What the hell is this? Oh, it's Gears still. What the hell? Xbox console exclusive. Sick, dude. We're going back to just everyone just exclusively. Ugh. Activity sucks, dude. That means it's not even going on PC? What's this? I'm skimming. I'm skimming for you. Oh, Fable. Okay. Fable. This looks like a Halo game. What the heck? Wait, what was that? Hold on. Halo campaign evolved. Available July 28th. Oh, so they remastered. Wait, didn't they already remaster Halo, the first one? I don't know. I'm not following Halo very much anymore. What is this? Game called Resonance? Oh, it's a Plague Tale thing. Nice. That's cool. Undead Labs. What is this? Zombie game? Oh, this has to be State of Decay, right? This has. Oh shit, dude, he's been sending me tells. Oh my God, where's my thing? Thank you. For starters, I like to remember. Is there a total keybind or is that a quick setting? That'd be full drag. Your video is helpful on getting started, like the buffs in Swamp Town and whatnot. Is there some sort of starter vehicles or? They should have with a swoop in your... Whoop. Oh my god. Map area. I use first person shooter and then change a bunch of keybinds. Our vehicle isn't working correctly. Oh fuck, why? Okay, thank you for that. Why haven't they fixed that? That would be like an immediate, hey, we should fix that right now kind of a thing. Just saw the armor in here. The armor is very okay, and it lasts too long. Definitely better than nothing. Are you in High Garden or Swamp Town? All right, let's help this guy. We'll always put stuff on hold to help people, you know? I have a spare vehicle. No, I don't. Data Decay 3, yeah. I didn't realize Gamer Legion went 0-3. Gamer Legion? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they went 0-3. They shit the bed. Kind of crazy. I started Star Wars Galaxies right after the release and played up to NG for a while. I stopped a bit before they combined servers. All right, let's go get this guy a vehicle. Only 8K. Yeah, why? That's crazy. Oh, this is a Krayt. Yeah, he's good. Well, hopefully he's good with just one. Let's see. Dune, C. Alright, let's roll. Yeah, it wasn't very good for them. The stage 1 games were really weird. It shows you like that drop off between like the talent in stage 1 to stage 2 is kind of wild. But you also see the upcoming talent, which is I guess the purpose, obviously. So Bolt game. Yeah, State of Decay is a thing. Bolt. Gotta go to Tatooine, go to the Dune Sea, grab that guy's vehicle, head over to Swamp Town. The town builder, but you're building a cult. That'd be kind of fun. There's an ad coming up on Twitch. You can dodge it, or if you have a Prime laying around, no. You can do that too. Dodge it, you go to YouTube, hang out for a little bit, head on back after the ad's done. Dune Sea. Ruin? If you can dodge an ad, you can dodge a ball. That's true. That's massively true. Like a single player / co-op apocalyptic game. I like that. Oh, not force user supplies. Oh, maybe. The hell? SCA removal. Are they really that expensive? Is there any armor that I can pick up for this guy, or I'll just go pick it up? I should have clocked that before I left. Should have clocked that. Comp armor. Okay. I condition comp armor for 900k? Okay, dude. Mesa Forge. 80% is totally fine for start. That's I believe outside of High Garden. 8k, 70 base. Okay. Fine. I think I already have Frosty's thing labeled. Good. This is Infinity, Dantu. Or Fallout 76 stuff. God damn it. I mean, good for Fallout 76, but I want to go back, but we've got so much other shit going on right now. Need to head to Naboo. Did I come from? Yeah, I did. Back to Swamp Town, go to Frosty's, grab that guy's armor, go to Swamp Town. High Garden is what I meant to say. I'm gonna crash going to High Garden though. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Yeah, this is Infinity. If you have any questions, please let me know. Pretty fun server. What the hell's that? I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that Jedi is. The DC Jedi. I've never seen that Jedi in my life. I think this is Frosty's over here. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. I was an emu player for about 10 years, looking for a new server to get back into the game. This is your server. Who the hell's that? A random guy. A random guy. So let me sell you on this server real quick. Just give me 1 second. I gotta use my brain power getting somebody. Armor. Comp armor 80%. 40k. Same thing. Alright. We're just helping a new player. He saw one of my videos and he was like, alright. Said to reach out if I needed help. I need help. I was like, I did say that. Let's go. I'll help anybody, man. Try to get more people consolidated instead of spread out across all these servers. Tons of them. Okay. This server has accelerated XP. I think it's like 8-10 times more XP per kill. And the reason is there's so much endgame content on this server that they want you to get right into it. I might crash right here because that's been... Oh, I'm good. Crazy. There's a ton of endgame content on the server. There's the crash. In a bad spot. People camp that area all the time. Son of a bitch. All right, let me load back up. Hey, you can see my dancer. Now you can see my dancer in our cantina. I just crashed that game? No, I didn't. Okay. I was like, did I just do that? All right, let me refresh this. Sorry. Boink. Now, where is it? This one. There we go. We did it. Amazing. My suggestion for everybody is, I think it's mostly newer cards that are doing that. So that sucks, but that's okay. Didn't take long to get back in. Okay, lots of endgame stuff. What am I talking about? It has combat upgrade XP rules. So like if you're in a group together, all you have to do is tag the mob. I kill it, you get full XP. There's no like XP sharing or anything like that. You don't have to fight over XP doing the most damage or whatever. So basically, I can effectively power level people, which is what I do every Monday. I just bring everybody out. We go grind it out. Get people kind of through their builds as fast as possible, and then fun. Like I said, lots of end game stuff. If you never tried Jedi, never did any of that, the village is really quick. It's like only 3 days per phase. So that's pretty easy. A lot of there's a lot of holy shit, that scared me. What are you doing here? Hey Jolt, I'm gonna need you to do this. Can you do this? The thing is massive. This is from Red Ridge, I believe. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh, we gotta pay our respects to Poopa. I've been talking about this NPC. It's Poopa. Everybody say hi to Poopa. Alright, anyway. Where is our friend? That's Sabor. I remember Sabor being a Rhodian. There's Yak. Why are people leaving DC? Why did Yak leave DC? Where is he? I look right past him. Is that Hyperion? It is. Hi, Hyperion. That person helped me out a lot when I started. Where is he? Is someone tumbling in here? Yeah. That droid pisses me off. Who's that? Where is this guy? Lobat, this is Infinity. Sorry. I'm trying to find someone. I'm trying to help. Where'd he go? Where is he? Hey, does anybody remember his name? I crashed. I bet you that probably. Oh, no, he's there. He's still here. Okay. One of us. Yeah, get on here. Can I RP as a Wookiee translator? You sure could if you wanted to. Finding a group for Battlegrounds. Beyond that, no gripes. Poopa is the lead for the Poopa Scoopas, an alien boy band. Oh my god. Hey, it's Johnny. Johnny's in our Discord. Where is this guy? I walk right past him? Where? I don't see him anywhere. Resto seems fun, but feels way too off from the original. Yes. This feels this is more of your like your pre-CU feel. It just has things added onto it and things that are developed by the dev team that make it feel like a continuation, like they supported it, you know, before it switched to CU. So like for instance, there's expert professions. Like you have your base professions, so you have marksman, and you can do like commando, that's your advanced profession. And then you can go on this server in particular, you can go from commando, and now there's an expert profession that's over that. It's called demolitions expert. And there's some classes that are like that, like creature handler as ET Beast Lord, which is pretty insane. A lot of these expert classes have like really tough quest lines to go through to get up through them and progress. But they are worth it. They're very strong, especially this ET Beast Lord stuff. Very, very tough. So you see a lot of like pikemen, ET Beast Lords. They also have a Mandalorian system. This I would not suggest doing right off the bat. You need a lot of resources and you need a lot of time. This is more of like an alt. I do play on my Mando every Tuesday, so if you're curious about it, you can kind of watch it. Right now, we're only a Foundling Initiate. And there's a very long quest line to go through it. But I don't know much about it. I know some things because a lot of the stuff on the server when it comes to like newer content, people have some information about it, but a lot of people will do it and then be like, you got to figure it out, which I'm not a fan of. So I'm just streaming my entire progression through this. So it's not like everybody has time to sit there and figure out how to do things in a game when you're just trying to enjoy it. So Mandalorian's pretty cool. The Jedi progression is really easy if you ever wanted to try that. They do have a thing called Big Game Hunter, which is like I don't even know what to call Big Game Hunter. It's like its own thing where it doesn't do a whole lot of things for you, but you get to experience other parts of the game. It kind of unlocks some stuff to experience. But these, you get XP from killing Krayts on this branch. There's quest lines on ET, which is a hunting ground on Kashyyyk. World boss stuff, you kill world bosses, you get XP that way. And then you get adventure XP, and then at Master, you get a backpack. So it's not like you're not getting any like stats, you're not getting any, you're getting titles, and it's unlocking some stuff. It's a very interesting thing, and I'm obviously progressing through it. So lots of cool stuff in town here. Player houses. Wonder why they never put this stuff in the main game. They did for some of it. Is from CU and others from NGE. Where's that guy again? Why are people leaving? Does anybody know why people are leaving DC? Like Yock's not in DC anymore. Very strange. And if you have any other questions, let me know. Hey, there's oh, he doesn't have a vehicle. He's running in. Oh, there he is. I see him. Wait, I see him on the thing. Is he on the other side? There he is. Right here. There he is. We did it. We found him. This person's returning to Galaxies after a long time away from it. So, you saw one of my videos, popped in, and trying to out real quick. Oops. Okay, we got him bark speeder and some comp armor. Oh, well, let's there we go. He got some credits too. To get him off the ground here. He got buffed, right? He's good. He's got his buffs. He knows how to do that. If you are finding yourself on this server, I do have like a getting started on this server kind of a video on my YouTube. If you want to check it out, cool. If not, I can answer right here. Stories. If some of you join right now, I might take some people out to go grind, actually. I've seen this guy twice now. Wait, this guy he bought some stuff off of my vendor. That's why he looks familiar. Oh. Let's space. Park speeder. What we used to have. Yeah, that's true. Funny. What server is this? Dan Moore. This is Infinity. I played on Resto on and off a few years. I don't recognize some of the stuff on this one. Yeah, this is Infinity. It seems like a whole lot of people just randomly joined and asked what server this is. Yeah, if you need any help or you have any questions, I have stuff on YouTube here explaining the server, end game stuff, getting started on the server. If you need any help, you reach out to me. I take people out every Monday to go grind out XP. The server has combat upgrade XP rules where if you're in a group with me, tag the mob, I kill it, you get full XP. Basically like power leveling, like Diablo 2 power leveling kind of a thing. Um, I think this server is pretty great. I wasn't a fan of Resto. I played Galaxies from beta all the way through the server closure, and then I jumped on whatever the server was before Basilisk on Emu, and I played on Basilisk for a while, and I played on Legends, and that was fun. And now I'm here. Hell yeah, he's got his bark speeder, his armor. He's on his way. Nice. Yeah, he's got it. Let's see. He's gonna try to grind out of here. I would probably make sure he grinds out. No, he could grind out of here. I did that at the very beginning. I don't have a ton of time right now, which is unfortunate. So, not a fan of Resto nor the Emu, or the CU Emu, and that has to wipe too. So I wouldn't even put CU Emu on the radar unless you don't mind it wiping and having to redo stuff. So, yeah, Resto just wasn't it for me. My main was a Wookiee. I didn't get to enjoy all the armor and clothes. Looking forward to it here. Hell yeah. Of course, Wookiee Jedi didn't need armor for clothes. Yeah, that's true. Wookiee Jedi are awesome. Does anybody in chat trying to figure out the server need any questions answered? Um, maybe do some grinding. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to grind. Let me add this person too. Asparian? Life 360 used to be so good, but they've hidden all their best features behind a paywall. Wait, what happened? Dude, this Rancor is massive. Massive. All right, let's head back to the city. Unfortunately, I will likely need Discord. I haven't really ever got used to Discord, but it's way overdue. Don't have to use Discord, but we do talk a lot in there. Also use guild chat. Now we don't require it. If you're gonna join the guild or the city, you don't have to. You don't have to use Discord. That's just if you want to. That's just if you want to use Discord. You don't have to. Yeah, Infinity definitely on the smaller side for population if you're comparing it to like Resto or Legends, but I wouldn't say it's like tiny by any means. We can get enough done without having any shortages or problems. And right now we're like a lot of our guildies are filling in the blanks. There's like a weird shortage of buffs right now, so a couple of our guildies are spinning up doctors and creating buffs, so it's pretty cool. Got a bunch of Jedi, light and dark, so we can help literally anybody on any side. Oh, the server population, it's fairly active. I would say it's pretty good. our guild's really active. I would say I mean, people that we play with are on daily. So you guys hunt on Rory a lot all over? Should I head over there? He's just starting. He's on. I would start at High Garden on Naboo, since it's a lot less hilly. Oop, Swamp Town. Yeah. Yeah, population, it's not like super small. I would say it's smaller. I swear they said around about 650 to 700 logins. So it's not like super small. I don't have any problems doing anything. Is it 1800? Right now it's 1800 people? Shit, maybe I'm way off then. Maybe I read something old. Maybe I read something old. Yeah, but like everybody in the guild is more than happy to help. You know, including myself. Tomorrow we take everybody out for grinding XP. I call it Infinity Friendship Monday. So the wake spawned on Corellia. Ooh, I'm gonna hit that up. I'm gonna go. I'm going. I was told to do Bond Rawls to the northwest of High Garden when I started. Oh, really? There you go. Told me to do Bond Rawls northwest of High Garden. It started. Thank you for that. I did it out of Swamp Town when I first started. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. This server, if you are curious about this server, I do like I have a starting video to watch here on YouTube. It definitely helps because it's gonna put you not in an NPC city. It's just gonna put you. What am I doing? No, you think I would stop making that mistake, but I keep doing that. Gonna put you in Swamp Town or High Garden, which are player cities, and you're gonna be like, what the hell? But that's where everybody's at. Everybody kind of congregates there that are new, and then you have players that cycle in and out. Yeah. Tells you how to get buffs. We do have like buff bots for doctors, so you don't have to send a tell to a doctor to get buffs going. Dancers, you only have to watch a dancer or a musician to get both sides of the buff, which is really nice. There's a lot of good quality of life stuff, plus a lot of added things on the server. I have a lot of fun. This is the most fun I've had on an emulated server. That's what I'll say about it. That's what I'll say about it. It's the most fun I've had. And it helps that we've kind of formed like a cool little community here, so it is nice to we just kind of have our own little slice of the galaxy, and we just kind of operate on our own, which is nice. It's been fun. MLS thus far, I need to get a healer. Oh shit, that scared me. What is that? Guitar. What the? I didn't even know they were on this server. Spiders. Great. Wow. They're all stuffed. I'll head there. Is it me or are the maps different? Yes, the maps are higher quality. Oh shit, which one did I just mark? Yeah, they use a later updated textured map. It's really nice. But at first, it's jarring. It is quite nice. Eve, are you coming with me to do this boss? Is anybody doing this world boss with me? I'll wait up. $6,500 members. There you go. Thanks, Pockets. Appreciate that. You're coming? All right. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, if anybody wants to do this world boss, there's one up on Corellia. There's one up on Corellia. If anybody does have any questions about the server, let them rip in the chat. Or if you're watching the VOD, let them rip in the comments. If you're on Twitch, let them rip in the chat. I like to yap about this server. I think this is a fun server. It doesn't take you a lot and a long time to get where you need to go to enjoy the game. You're not grinding your ass off like normal servers, which is fine. Like if you like grinding and you want to do the normal way, cool. But if you just want to get into the fun and into the action, this server right here is fun as shit. Just a little bit of grinding and you're good to go. This guy will not be able to get intimidated. I think you can knock this guy down. Let him rip in my pants. Not too hard, dude, because it'll be like... bonk. Heck, I'm going back tonight. Fuck it. There you go. Went to Katie. Yeah, it won't really matter. He's going to stand right back up because you can't dizzy this guy, I'm pretty sure. A lot of these guys, you can't intim or dizzy. I don't remember about the wake. Can't remember. He's not hard. I know that. I know that much. He's not difficult. Also, there's going to be an officer stream today. I just remembered. I totally forgot to say that after the stream today on Twitch and YouTube. If you're not familiar, we do two of those a month for subs and members. Just as an extra thank you. You know what I mean? I just don't want to pick him back up. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll do knockdowns. I see what you're saying. That'd be kind of squishy. Yeah, it's fine. You'll die, and oh well. You know, when FRS is involved, you're just gonna die sometimes. Times you get farted on. All right, let's roll. Let's kill this guy. Okay, I should have been in range right there. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, no intim, no dizzy. Only postures and knockdowns on this guy. That's the only thing that works. Is that just a dark purple crystal? It looks nice at night. It looks really nice. I've been a big fan of Qui-Gons. Ad coming up on Twitch. If you want to dodge the ad on Twitch, just head over to YouTube, or if you got a Prime, there you go. You can dodge the ad that way for free. Gotta knock him down even though he's healing. Who cares? I gotta get caught up with what's going on in the Xbox showcase. Gears of War, there's a new Plague Tale game, State of Decay 3, another... I swear they already remastered Halo. Am I the first one? Am I not thinking about that correctly or something? What's the server again? Infinity. Good song. It's if anybody wants to type in SWG Infinity in chat, the bot Epic will shoot out the website to get you started. About a decade ago they remastered, so they're remastering it again? Or am I dumb? Am I not seeing that correctly? No, it's a very easy server to get Jedi. Good song. It's a village, which, you know, Love or hate the village, it's there. The phases are only 3 days, so and you only need 4 branches instead of 6. So it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. I would say this is the best server if you wanted to try out pre-CU Jedi. Now, there are a lot of changes when it comes to that, to Jedi and Bounty Hunter, but it's, for the most part, the same. Yeah, so Jedi's pretty quick on this server, if you decide to do that. But there is Mandalorians, which are also very good. Bounty Hunters are definitely more balanced, for sure. Did I mention number of badges required? Oh, no, not for the Jedi. The good thing about the Jedi stuff, on their website, they have a full guide on how to do Jedi, so I don't have to do it. Just need your get force sensitive. You do all the badge stuff, the content badges, all that jazz. My macro is firing way too fast. It just seems like a today thing. So weird. Quick, now, over here. Who are you talking to, man? You're dead. Well, you're about to be dead. You're gonna die. Not being very nice. Hey, he just stood right back up. I totally overlooked that when oh, yeah. Let's get your professions done first, to worry about the badges after. Oh, my armor just wore off. I didn't see it. Wait, where did it wear off? My food wore off. Excuse me? There it is. All the way back there. My armor wore off, and I was probably yapping. I'll be fine. I'll get up in 30 seconds, and like it never happened. Unless he immediately... Unless he immediately targets me, which is possible. Sometimes the NPCs will do like an auto switch immediately. What happens when you don't pay attention? What happens? Doesn't matter if your chat, you change the color to your chat line. Oh shit! I'm up in 3 seconds. Don't you die, dude. There we go. Whoops. Armor came right off, and I was just yapping away, and then I didn't even see it. Whoops. He's got some beefy DPS, that's for sure. His old beefy man. Back here. Posture. He does not like you. He doesn't like you at all. I just happened to guess at that time. That was nice. Yay, he's dead. What? A premium crystal. Boom. He's going to give me. Oh, if anybody needs that. What? I didn't get a picture from him? Come on, man. I need the pictures for our guild hall. We're doing the dark side pictures in the guild hall, and then we're doing the light side in actually, I don't have a spot. Oh, I was gonna do it in the back of the cantina, where behind the dancer. That way we have both sides of it. Oh shit, where am I? Well, that was fun, minus accidentally not paying attention. He encapped me, and he was like, I'm staying on target. Smartest NPC ever. But yeah, our guild, I think most of us are kind of done with our, not done, but you know, their builds are done on our mains, and then we're just kind of doing the end game stuff. And a lot of people are making alts, so if you find yourself on the server and you need help, you can reach out to me. Happy to help. Yeah, and I got my brother playing too. It's like a bunch of people return in this game. Let's fucking go, man. My brother's having fun too, which I haven't played with him since pre-CU in this game. I really wish comment would work, because I don't know who some of these people are anymore. It'd be nice if the comment thing worked, but it doesn't. It resets every time you log off. I, for some reason, was like, oh my god, there's crates here, and I don't know how that's even happening. It scared me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! You guys don't mind the camera freaking out like that. I got a few more noob questions. Yeah. I'm all ears. There's another guy that joined. Well, I mean, I'm all eyes. I got the pop-up for night trials, but no waypoint to shrine. It might have popped. It should be on a different planet. You might have gotten it in your data pad somewhere. If it didn't, and it bugged out like Beeze's did. I forgot what is it. Here's there's a command, and it's like your shrine is on. It'll say like a planet, and then you just have to figure it out. Because some people get a waypoint to the shrine, and some people don't, and I don't know why it's doing that. But Bees never got one, but Kalipnip did. I don't know how that is happening. I said there was a dark and light Jedi here on Google. It's confusing me. It said you get extra powers with those. Is that true? You become knight. They give you Force Run 3, and at the first rank in either light or dark, you get Force Meditate. And after that, it's all plus damage if you're dark, you get healing if you're light, plus heal. Unless it's all. I haven't really been. I think dark is all damage. You get more force, obviously. Regeneration, dark, and then toughness. Yeah, it just keeps scaling. Top of that, you get plus Jedi toughness. Yeah, a lot of cool. Hey, this is awesome that we have so many people joining the server. That's amazing. I love that. And that's that. That's all I wanted to say. It's cool to bring in some more people. I think Infinity gets overlooked because there's so many servers out there, and there's like 2 or 3 more about to pop up. So this server will definitely take a hit because everyone's curious when a new server pops up. They go try it out. But I think there's so much to do in this one, and they're continually developing more content that it's just like, I don't know, I'm like fine being here, kind of just carving out more of a slice of the server for ourselves, you know? And then eventually I want to do events for the server as well. I want to do like hide and seek. I want to do, I don't know, we could do like fucking, I don't know. Obviously we'll do guild events where we go do stuff together. There'll be like less events, but more like, hey, I'm bored. You guys want to go hit Geo Caves or whoever's on right now? Or whatever. Even though most of us could just solo it, it's just fun to do with friends. Why not, you know? And maybe transition to some PvP. I have no idea. Hopefully the devs gift us with JTL this Christmas. Yeah. That was a big problem when they implemented it. So many problems happened. So I would hope that they're kind of zoning in on that stuff. A naked Dathomir race? Holy shit. Yeah, because then you couldn't have SEAs or anything like that for terrain negotiation. Funny. Yeah, nightmare. Oh shit, run! So you don't get extra lightning or dark extra heals for light. Yeah, it's just don't get extra lightning or we have both in the guild, so if you need any help, just let me know. How long you planning on going today? I was gonna wind down here pretty shortly, but there is a members and sub only stream today. But there's a lot of people that are hopping into the game for the first time or asking me stuff, and I just don't want to like go AFK to eat, and then people be like, "Oh shit, how, what? You just left me high and dry." I think Google was confusing NGE then. Most most likely case. Rebber Imp. I have both. And the guild is both as well. I don't know why I'm still here. Go back to the city. I'm just standing in this random city. Colonians? That's a Jawa, you dangus. Hey, he's right there. What the hell? That's so random, dude. I didn't even realize there's a Rhodian. Go, man. I love Rhodian Jedi. Ithorian Jedi and Wookiee Jedi, also amazing. Wait, someone said something about... And then I crashed, and then yeah. I'd be tied to JTL. I didn't even see that, sorry. Considering making Rafael a Master Healer, Master Defender build just to support everyone. I mean, that would be kind of nuts. Master Healer, Master Defender would be such a pain in the ass to kill. That would be... You could just be a like an immovable object at that point. That would be really wacky. You would need help grinding though. Like I'd help you grind. It's like you'd be doing nothing. We could do. Oh yeah, Eve, you're right. We could do the super hard stuff, and we could. I bet you'd be able to tank this fucking God mode coin. Sure. About to finish my build. Go to the trials, so I was trying to figure out what's going on. Hey, we got another one doing the trials. There's some Aren't you flagged for PvP and FRS? How does that work with guild being? Yeah, you're perma flagged. Don't attack each other, and that's just a guild rule. If you see a interlinked guild member and you're an opposite FRS, don't do that. You might actually get in trouble for that because it'll look like a fight club, and you don't want that. I would need help in the night trials for sure. Yeah, no problem. Always down for that. Or do them change the temp? That's also true. That's also true. Yeah, I hope the devs give us JTL because I mean JTL's fun. It'll be base JTL. They have to incrementally work on JTL. So when they do push it back out, the one that's on Test Center, I believe, is just really basic functionality. It's like flying around. There's no quests. I don't believe there's going to be any NPCs there, but you'll be able to use ships and use the starport stuff. But I'm so used to using the shuttle ports that I'm just going to keep using the shuttle ports. But I think the biggest thing I want them to do that should be easy, but maybe not. I'm not a developer. I don't know. Multi-passenger vehicle functionality. Please. For the love of God. I want to use my second seat in my AV21 for my alt or a friend if we're just out doing stuff. Multi-passenger. Please. What the hell is in this bag? Clothing experimentation. Medical experimentation. Always lightsaber assembly. I need a lightsaber experimentation 25. I don't have one. Multipass? Great movie. Great movie. I'd ride bitch with you, Deja. Let's go. Shotgun. I always had a friend that would call shotgun before they even saw the car. That's cheating. If you're asking me, that's cheating. You have to see the car to call shotgun. We can also group with the opposite faction, even if you're flagged. If you group, don't end up damaging each other. Just unfortunately can't kill. Yeah. If you're deciding, we have mostly Imperial / Dark Jedi. We do have a couple Light Jedi. Rebel Demolitions expert. Surprised no invasions have been happening, unless I've been missing them. We can still group up if you decide to go light side. I just won't be able to heal you. That's it. But I won't. If you group, you won't damage each other. I'm used to red equals dead. That might be tough to get used to, especially not knowing anyone. A good chunk of other I would say would you say we're pretty active there, chat? I would say so. I'm on every day, so yeah. I would say actually all of us are on daily, I would say. All right, what did I miss? I'm skimming through. Yeah, State of Decay 3. Is there another Sea of Thieves thing? Oh, wait, what the hell is this? Skeleton Snipe Hunt. Oh, they have custom. Wait, what? Oh, they have custom servers for Sea of Thieves now? Is that what I'm seeing? Custom servers? King of the Hill in Sea of Thieves? That's cool. Oh, it's a game made in Ukraine. What is this? Looks like Metro. It sure looks like Metro. Is that? It is. Metro 2039, coming February 2027. Too spooky for me, man. A cute game, whatever this is. What the hell's that? Sorry, I'm looking at the Xbox Game Pass stuff. Sounds good. I'm out on Rancors right now, on every day this time before I go to work. Nice. Usually is that a translucent case console in 2026? Oh, really? Did they go with a translucent green? Sorry, I'm still skimming through it. This. Oh, Fallout. Bethesda Softworks. What is it? What's happening in Fallout? A Vault-Tec Classic Color, a Vault-Tec Color Classic, The Call of 76. This. Build your camps as a team. What the hell? What do you mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. This animation they got going on for Fallout's really good. Free daily rewards from June 7th to June 25th, starting today. That is today. That is today. There's free stuff in Fallout. What is this? Free trial for Fallout First. Fallout First is so worth it, in my opinion. Fallout 76 infestations available now. I don't know what that is. I just kind of grazed through that. Hey, new Fallout stuff. Dude, the little cinematic they made for Fallout's really good. All right, Bethesda. Oh, another Doom thing. I didn't play Dark Ages yet, so I'm gonna skip over that. Whoa, hey, is this another Crazy Taxi? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's another Crazy Taxi game coming out? Sure do. There's another Crazy Taxi coming out. That's coming out 2027. Crazy Taxi World Tour. It's okay, it says Steam. I was like, I don't see PC. I was looking for the words Creasy. PC. That's actually going to all platforms. Switch, PS5, Steam, Xbox. Well, that's good. Okay, new Crazy Taxi. I do want to play that. Nice. It's a translucent green controller and Xbox. Dude. Are we going back to the translucent plastic? Let's go, man. I love that shit. It's that Xbox green. That's cool, man. Good for them. That's hey, people want wacky stuff. That looks really cool, actually. Nice. It's a limited edition, November of this year. That's gonna get scalped to death. Good luck, everybody. That's gonna get scalped like crazy. No one's gonna get that. Oh no. There's another Age of Empires DLC. That is cool. Wow. I haven't played the latest Age of Empires. Is it good? Age of Empires 4? Raiders of the North expansion. You remember the purple ones? Great time. I have a purple little handheld see-through one. Great. Crazy Uber. Amazing. Not just gray boxes. True. Pretty fun. Is that Minecraft? Okay, there's Minecraft stuff going on. Oh, it's the Minecraft Dungeons game. Oh, Minecraft Dungeons 2. I didn't even know there was a second one. World premiere. It's what is it? BioShock. That'd be kind of fun. Magicians, the Devil's Goal. Okay. Magicians would be kind of fun. There's that crazy game. Yeah. That looks absolutely bonkers. Is there another expansion for ESO? My goodness. Now available with Elder Scrolls Online now available with PC Game Pass. That's pretty big. Wow. That's pretty big. ESO being available on Game Pass is pretty nuts. Another flight simulator? Oh. It says what? Flight Simulator 2024. It's not that year. Oh, there's a world update coming on July 4th. Okay. Something cool is happening. If I told you I created a new character on Star Wars Galaxies Infinity and was wandering aimlessly, what would you say? Shit. Let's go, is what I would say. More people, more fun. Go. Send me a waypoint. I'm off here at 2 West Coast time. I'm here now. Cool. Nimmy's gonna join. Oh, it's Nim6. I thought there was an I after that. Oh, there is an I. My brain and eyes don't work. Janus installation. Doink. Okay, good point out. ESO on Game Pass happened last week. I haven't looked into what that means. Oh, it happened last week. All of ESO, like all of the 50 DLCs, it just said ESO on Game Pass. I don't know. Liv, if you made a character on Infinity, let's fucking go. Oh, that's a cool platformer. I like the art on that, whatever the hell this is. October of this year, whatever the hell it was. I'm just skipping through. World premiere. Something about birds. Play in Exile. Wait, I thought they closed In Exile. Did they not close In Exile, the studio? That guy's name is Matt Booty. Oh, he's the he's the Xbox guy. What is this? I'm surprised we didn't see any gameplay stuff for Cinder City. The futuristic MMO thing. What the hell is this? Exfil time. What was that? Campaign DMs. Oh, that was The Modern Warfare 4. Another Call of Duty. Hey, if you like Call of Duty, cool. But I've been so detached from Call of Duty, it's bananas. Sounds good. All right, cool. He's gonna join. Give me 6. Let's go, dude. E6? I don't know how to say it. Not all of it. Big chunk, but not all. Oh. In Exile has been working on one game for about 4 years. Oh. I swear to God they closed that studio, but apparently not. They just new game. There's a new game, Call of Duty, and then they after that they went on about the new Gears of War. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you for the speeder. So much better than I played. No worries. Yeah, the running around would be the worst. Guys, remember a time before speeders in Galaxies? That time was bananas. Where you would just run everywhere. It was awful. It was awful. It made the game feel massive because it is, but like it took forever to get anything done. It took forever, man. And they came out with the speeders and everything was good. I remember walking to Java's Palace. Crazy. And that was before the city update too. So it's like you weren't even be able to go to cities. You just have to beeline it from way far. That fruit pouch is warm now. That's gross. I did it to myself. Took 30 minutes. No terrain negotiation. Yeah, even worse. I remember falling through the ground outside Mos Eisley. You fell through the ground? I don't know if I've ever fallen through the ground on this game. That's crazy. I remember discovering auto run for the first time. Yeah. BH just got you. No. Who was it? I don't even see. I don't even see in PvP broadcast. Where is he? Find friend. Give me 6. Oh, he's on Dathmere. There's a clipping issue right over one of the hills out of town. Oh, Jesus. I wonder who's hunting him right now. He hasn't died yet. My build must be ass. Couldn't scratch him. Who was it? I don't even see him show up in the PvP thing. That's weird. Maybe my channel's busted? Couldn't scratch that ass. Sometimes. It could happen. I love our city. It's so cool. The city center is really, really neat. I need to use, whoa, I need to do some tweaks to it. City center, at least. All right. Anyway, wow, it's almost 1 o'clock. Holy moly. We're gonna call it there. Get him into the guild, but Lovable? I've never even heard of that bounty hunter before. Has anybody heard of that bounty hunter before? Weird. I have no idea. I've never even heard of that bounty hunter's name. The heck? His name is Lovable. Oh, no. Add him to the hit list, yeah. Oh, man. All right, anyway, we're going to end it here. There is members and sub-only stream coming up, and like I'm going to eat. So, but we're going to be farting around in Galaxies. So I'll still be around if you guys need any help running the guild chat or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it's Fresh Jedi noob with shit gear problems. Oh, no. Yeah, he might be one of those people just picking people off before they hit night. That's what I'm assuming. That's what I'm going to assume. Bummer. Losing to a bounty hunter is not fun. Catch you on the flip side. Roger that. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for hanging. If you're new, we're live in Galaxies Sunday through Tuesday. Doing it to them. And then Wednesday we play something different. Right now we're playing Windrose. But if you're brand new and you want to hang out here, you're more than welcome to. And I'd love to see you come on back. So hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Hit the follow button if you're on Twitch. If you want to join the Discord or check out any of the merch or anything like that, it's in the link tree right there. Has literally every social media thing you could think of. But we'll be back in a bit for officers. And then we'll be just kind of chilling in Galaxies today. I appreciate you hanging. Make sure to drink your water, wear your sunscreen, care yourself, look out for other people. Go treat yourself today because I'm an enabler, and Sunday is a great day to treat yourself. Bye.